did a full playthrough though. So, let's see here. Options, settings, volumes all the way up, speaker configuration. Okay. Subtitles. Display mode. Alright. That should be enough. Alright. Turn it up a little bit. I can't barely hear it. See if I can remember the controls here.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Alright. Still remember the first time I ever played this. Played it on a laptop. I didn't have a mouse, so I played this entire game from start to finish. Me and a friend played the entire game and beat it with the touchpad on a laptop. And you'll see why that's an amazing feat in the later levels.
Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube. Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
Come on.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Yes, ma'am. 2 seconds. Let's set something up here. Okay. Hope I'm back in camera view. There I am. Okay,
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grid, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
okay.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
Are there any more? Oh, shit, I fell. I don't see any more cameras, so I think we're good. Alright, off we go. Yeah, like I was saying though, the first time I ever played this game, me and a friend played the entire game on a trackpad on a laptop. And this wasn't like a newer laptop. Like they're actually pretty decent these days, but back then it was not fun.
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap. To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Well.
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus. And remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Come on. Load up. I think there are 19 chambers, if I remember correctly. It's been quite a while since I played this game. As much as I love this game, I do not play it very often. So forgive me for any of my ignorances. I know this is a very loved game.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Yep. Any more? Nope. You can't weigh that down, can you? That.
Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
That's a lie. Can't remember if I played Portal 2 on the channel or not. YouTube channel. I know I definitely played like some of the like user created stuff, but I can't remember if I did a full playthrough of the story. Which bothers me. I'm gonna have to look into that, and if not, I will have to play it.
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus. Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Another one? Anywhere? Nope. Okay. This way. That way. That. 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 Put that there. And off we trot.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job.
You don't say.
As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
Good for you. So yeah, it seems to work well as far as the backwards compatibility, but then again, this is a digital game. I own this digitally on 360. Not sure how well it would work with a disc-based game. We'll eventually find out, because I do eventually want to go through
While
and play some
safety
other
is one
games.
of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture
cameras?
Science High Energy Pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and
I
has
just
caused
noticed this.
permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
I never noticed that before. Interesting. There you go. Oh, it's trapped.
Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
There you go. Alright. Making our way through this pretty quickly. I remember quite a bit of it. I have played it a number of times, but it's just been a while.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Off we trot. Here we go. Need to stop and look and see what chamber I'm on. Pretty sure this is one of those games that anyone that knows the game knows every solution to the puzzles. It's just one of those games that like everybody's played it enough to where it's just burned in and it's muscle memory at this point.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
And there, I think, is right. I'm not sure. Got it. All right. This way. And there. And we wait for it to come back. I was a little worried it wasn't going to come back. Son of a bitch. It threw me through the portal. Like, what the fuck? Like, I literally just stepped in and it launched me out of it. That was a little weird, to be entirely honest. Creepiness. Alright, come back. That was conveniently timed. Okay. I only just realized these are reminiscent of the, I can't remember what they're called, the, like, tractor beam
Very
things
impressive.
in
Please
Portal
note
2.
that any appearance of danger is merely
It's kinda funny, they
advised
just
to enhance
ramped up
your
the scale
testing
on it.
experience.
For, Portal 2 and made it its own thing rather than just something that moves walkways. Now I want to play Portal 2.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Somehow doubt that, but sure. That way.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful
Wait, no.
in an atmosphere
Shit.
of extreme pessimism.
Where are the cameras? If there are any. Don't see any. I think we're good. And here we are. Moving on. So yeah, like I said, we'll get through this pretty quickly. Wasn't anticipating us finishing Dead Rising last night. So I figure, might as well just do something short and sweet and fill a day. And then tomorrow there will not be a stream. I have plans with friends. And
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one.
then I'm not sure exactly what we'll be doing after that. Not 100% sure because nothing comes out for a while, and the next game that comes out is the end of next month, and that's Resident Evil 7. So we'll see what happens, see how we feel. I don't remember this music.
Spectacular.
Alright.
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Oh, come on. I would have been through this already. It just had to make it stupid. There we go.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Thank you, Gladys. Oh, this one. Get off a trap.
The Enrichment Center promises to always
Now we're
provide
getting
a
into the
safe
territory
testing
where I'm gonna
environment.
stop remembering
In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
That's where I get my second portal. Okay. Waiting. Thank you. Going toward the right direction. Come on. Faster. Alright, here we go. Got my portal gun. This fucking thing would move faster.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown here.
Take a risk. I'm not going to, but I could. Cameras. On to chamber 12. I think we're already on. At this point, they should ramp up. I know I remember 17. It's the only one I know for a fact I remember is because that's the one that's a pain in the ass on a fucking trackpad on a laptop.
Get Lucy there, fling yourself. Fling into space.
Okay. And once more. With feeling. Okay, that opens that up, but I need that block. Which means I need that. I always crouch instead of jumping, or picking up the item rather. That. Off we go. And into the elevator. Come on. Yay. Okay.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become
I can also do
lightheaded from
this.
thirst, feel free to pass out. An incubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with hectic sound and adrenaline.
I always hated that. It doesn't let you build up a whole shitload of momentum when you do that. Now then. I'm gonna do this first. Okay. So that shoots that there. There's a button.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Not what I thought it was, but sure. It's blue one. Roughly there. Oh god, it's going everywhere now. There. Oh, it. What? Okay. Come down here. Okay, that was a little weird. And pop that right there. That. That, like that. Now, scratch my eye for like a solid 15 seconds, and we wait. Ugh. Okay.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Alright.
As part of a previously
pretty much gotten all the
mentioned
cameras
required
set.
test
I don't remember if there's a
protocol, we can no
achievement.
longer lie to you. When the testing is over,
I should
you
already
will
have
be
it, though.
missed.
I did most of the achievements on this game on the 360. I assume they carry over. I might be wrong. We are in chapter 14, or chamber 14 rather. Now this one,
All
I
subjects
remember.
intending to handle high-energy
Don't know if
gamma
I can pull
leaking
this off
portal
still.
technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Got it. All right, we'll just skip that one. Oh god. I've only pulled that off like 3 times in my entire life. It's not hard to do, but I never actually tried before. Actually kind of happy with myself now.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all
Oh yeah,
participants.
this one. I remember this one.
Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Alright, now. Off we go. Take you.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Yep, they're all gonna be.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Just get used to it. Can't shoot through that either. Alright, this is where I'm gonna start forgetting shit. Okay. So, what I need to do that keeps it alive, and then orange through there. And hopefully it's still alive. Got it. Alright, sweet. I was a little bit worried there. Okay. And any cameras? Nope, no cameras. Okay. You. Stop watching me.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
There. You come with me. Throw you in that pit and jump. Aw. This way. And jump. That didn't work. In the sled. Oh, that's why. Okay. Like I said, I'll eventually get it. I'll remember everything about this game in due time. It's just a matter of getting to that point. Alright, so that there. One here. Over here now. That opens that, and this part is a pain in the dick. There. I remember that being a lot longer. Did work, right? Would appear so. Alright, here we are. This is one of the puzzle rooms you can actually get stuck in. I remember getting stuck in here and Gladys had to free me. There's a trophy for that shit, or achievement rather.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
So first things first, we need to set this up. One there, one here. And now then, need to set this up properly. Like that. Like this. Then we come over here, we move this one here. Actually, there would probably be better. Probably. So now that opens those. We only have a limited time to work with. I don't think I've ever done this on my first try. Oh, shit. Completely forgot about the ball. Won't be the first time. Alright. Alright, so let's try that again. Here. It's over there. So right there. Let's open that one. Open that one. And go.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
One or all of your organs. Self-Esteem Fund for Girls. Yeah, see, if you fling yourself out and go in there, She'll have to free you. There's actually an achievement for it. Alright, off we go. Should be getting close to the one that I remember. I want to say it's 17. Might be 18.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Put me down. I don't blame you. There you are. Are you still there?
Okay.
Who's there? Searching. Hibernating. Hey.
Ah, shit. I was trying to avoid that. Ooh.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Oh, this is where one of the things is.
Activated. Target lost.
Ratman. I want to say there was a achievement for finding all of these as well. There's also a comic, like an actual like graphic novel based on Ratman. I remember reading some of it online. Okay. Now then, if I remember correctly, did that work? Holy shit, that actually worked. Alright, let's put that there so I'm not dealing with the other one as well. Drop it. Alright, there we go. Is there one up there? There is. But I don't really need it, to be completely honest with you. Let's just do that. Alright. Now the next room is where things get hairy. Yeah. I need this. Come here.
Target lost. Sleep mode activated.
Okay. That should put me behind them. And now I can just use
Please
one
put me down.
to destroy the other.
I don't blame you.
Alright. And now we have a sea of fucking blocks here. Okay. Let's see. Need to get one there. That's the first step. I know in the challenge maps, these fuckers are in cages. It's not fun.
Are you still there?
Alright, off we go.
Activated.
become death. And
No hard feelings.
now then. Oh, there's another one. Okay, forgot about that. Grab that. Don't care about the radio.
Hello. Target lost.
And
Uh-oh. Are you still there? Sleep mode activated. Game over here. Malfunction. I don't hate you.
bye.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that
right.
Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
How do you not love the comedy in this game? It's fucking great. It really is. Alright, so this should be chapter 17, right? Chamber 17. Ah, the camera I can't destroy. Companion
Vital
cube!
apparatus vent will deliver a weighted
Come here.
companion
Come here.
cube in 3,
Come here.
2,
Come here.
1.
Come here.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the
I'm going
test
to kill
chamber.
you.
Please take care of it.
I'm going to murder you. Also, I remember challenge maps where the companion cube was a ball and you had to like fight it. I don't remember if that was in this or if that was on the PC version.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations.
Okay.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
And I don't remember if that was ever confirmed, but I'm pretty sure that was a Ratman theory. What she just said, you know, it would never threaten to stab you and can't speak.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Alright, for now, let's do that.
Vital
These
testing
things out
apparatus
here.
destroyed.
One of those there. And that one there. Now we wait. And there's that. Now. Stop listening. Okay, that was just fuck. Damn thing just thinks I want it to do whatever it is it thinks it hears me say when it doesn't hear me say them. Alright, so I don't remember how to get this one. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and make this harmless. Wait, no. If I put it at the orange one, then it'll be fine. There we go. And we can keep that one over there. And then all we have to do is set it up and wait. This is a pain in the ass if I remember correctly. But I love it so. Okay. There's also another Ratman den here. Oh god! All the cameras that he's been destroying as well. Alright, so let's get out of here before it kills me. Okay. So I need the orange one. What? No, no, good. Jesus. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I set the wrong one. Son of a bitch. Alright. So, first things first. Let's set this right there. Decent as far as safety goes. How do I get to that button? Can't remember this puzzle very well. And I said it was going to happen. It's happening. Blue one there. Now we go through here. Now, okay, hold on. I have a better idea here. Doesn't put me at risk. Orange one there. I don't know if it's gonna hit the cube or not. If it does, I might die. Here it comes. It did. Oh god. Could potentially make it in there. Alright, it moves slowly enough. I think I can just make this work without dying. I say that, but I'm probably gonna die in this process.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Now then. There we go. Now, get up here. Son of a bitch. You've abandoned me, Companion Cube. I was doing so well. That, and off we go. And this is how I get to the button.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence
Oh, hey.
You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
It abandoned me. I was angry. Okay.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment
This is the
Center
one.
is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Wrong way. We are. Like that. And there. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1 there. Like that. Okay. Wait, this isn't it. No, it is part of this one. It's just a separate part. I always think it's its own puzzle. I need to do this. And then jump off this. Here we are. Now, that is the exit. I can't do that. So I need a cube. Which is why I have to go in this horrible, horrible room. I'm going to die on this puzzle like 6 times. That. Now where is the one that creates it? It's over there. No, that's not it. It's right there. Okay, yeah, it rotates. Okay. So we have to use this to our advantage. It helps us with the turrets. Nope. No one's here. Alright, wait for it to shoot. Okay, that's through. That did its job. Masterfully, I might add. Now, put one there. Wait for it to take it out. That's that. Take that one out, and then we'll be clear. I think. I used to die on this puzzle so much. Okay, so I want to say there's still more somewhere else, maybe, possibly. But I think we're okay. Now, in order to do this effectively, I need to do that and that. Okay, you can't stand on that. I'm gonna put this right here. Alright, now that's really fucking quick. Holy shit. Might be best to trap the ball somewhere before doing that. I don't know if I even have to do that, to be honest with you. I think I do. Pretty sure I do. I know there's a platform down there, but I need that to come out, which is attached to buttons over there, I believe, yeah? Yep, okay. So yeah, I have to open that. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, so I have to get the ball on the way here before I can do that. So let's do that. Aww. Right there. That. Son of a bitch. Doesn't survive survive as long as the others because it's making more as it goes. Alright, so that one goes there. Right there. Oh, what the hell? I hit the button. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Didn't work. Alright, so I think our best bet is this one because I can just line it up better. And then put one here. Wait for it to turn around. And fire. And what's in? Okay, there we go. Now, of course, the elevator leaves me because it's a dick. If I'm not mistaken, there is a thing over there.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Put that there. That. And then I'm going to use a blue one when I get over there. That. This. Walk through. That. And I have the cube. Now, it's just a matter of getting it back through the door. Okay. Come on. You stay there. Alright, that. Now. And here, come on. Reluctant thing. And there we go. Now if I go over here, this, that, and this is the room of horrors. This is the one that made playing this on a trackpad so memorable for me, is because I am still amazed that I got through this. If you've never played Portal, this is the room that makes that so amazing. Shit. Hit the wrong one anyway. Okay, so this is the orange one, so I need to fire a blue one. Okay, gotta get oriented right. Son of a bitch. And then, shit. Okay. Back through. Already mixed them up. Alright, blue is there, so I need to fire an orange one when I get down there. And then it's just swapping them back and forth. It's gonna be impossible. Nope. So the problem is, it gets so hard to actually orient
Well
yourself
done.
properly.
Be advised
Alright.
that the next test
Yeah, that
requires exposure to
took about 6
uninsulated
hours.
electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Alright, Gladys. I almost called her Atlantis for some reason. What the fuck is on my... What is wrong with me today? Alright, so... If you've never played Portal, now's the time to go buy a copy and play it yourself, because this is where the game gets interesting. And dangerous.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake. Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Son of a bitch. Didn't jump in time. Oh yeah. I always forget you have to hit a button.
Congratulations.
We get
the
cake.
test is now over.
Congratulations.
All Aperture
That's not
technologies remain safely operational
really
up to
big
4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye. What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides.
Nope.
A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
Oh yeah, I forgot about one more room that is kind of a pain in the ass, or at least it used to be. Don't know if it still will be. I might be more capable of playing the game now than I used to be.
Hello? Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here. Hello?
Whoa. Okay. Where do I need to go? This way? It has been quite a while. Not that way. gotta be over there. Yeah, the door's open. That there. One there. Jump for it. Alright, there we go. I see, this is where I'm gonna get lost more than anything else. I always hit the wrong buttons, too. Nope. This way. Apparently not. Must be some other way out of this room. This way. Okay. Up. Ratman says go up. But Ratman got caught. Ratman was the companion. Son of a bitch. Is there anything over there? I don't think so.
What are you doing?
And there's
You haven't escaped, you know.
that,
You're not even going the right
just
way.
in case I need it.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Cake is a lie, the cake is a lie. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, and
Okay, the test is over now.
Where are
You
we?
win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
how much I won. This way, and down.
Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it anyway.
This is where things get interesting. Don't know where I'm going. I see what I have to do. What's that? Like this. Okay. That goes there. Here it is. Come out like that. Now. Up here. That. And now we're loading.
You're not even going the right way.
Okay.
Where do you think you're going? Because I don't
This.
think you're going. Where do you think you're going?
That looks like a portable surface. Damn it. Portable. That's not a door I can open. Okay. Emergency recovery hole. There. That's what the emergency recovery hole's for. central. This. Fall. No, 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 no. Okay, almost died. Need to time that a little bit better. Alright, there we go. Over here. There we are. Need to go up. How do I go up? Right there. There. Just go in all the way. That didn't work. I even checked, and it still didn't work. There we are. Alright, now. Remember when I first came to that part and I was like, how do I get through that?
Shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing unit.
Highest ones are up there. Get right there. Ah. I see what you mean, sir. This one. No. How do I get higher? Shit. Oh, I'm glad I have a portal up there. We are. Now. This way. Down here.
You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh.
This.
Well,
Come on. There we are. Holy shit, that's a speed boost. And now we're going down. And saving. Now, I know there are at least 2 more parts that I remember that I haven't gotten to yet. That could either be horrible or good. I think this is going to open on me. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Uh-huh.
There you are. Shutting down. Who's there? Searching. Deploying. Friend, are you
Damn
still
it.
there?
Gotta have decent timing on that. This one first.
There, please put me down. No heart. Hello. Searching. Who are you? Target lost. Activated. Are you still there? Hey. Sentry mode.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I can go up here.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Alright. Jump, jump. Okay, there we go. Now this way. Wait, no, that's where I came from, isn't it? Maybe not.
Who's there?
This is one of the rooms.
Shutting
No,
down.
maybe not. It's very similar to that, though. It's got these panels that open with turrets behind them. And it's really big. There we go. Up. That's just a den, yeah. Okay. And we're across. And over here. This might
This
be
is
one of
your
the
fault.
things I remember.
It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you.
Chickens test results.
I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Not a big fan of cake. Yep, this part. Okay. Come on. Do your worst. Could have sworn I could destroy it that way. Maybe not until after it does this for me. Let's try again. No? Just can't hurt it. Okay. Well, either way, I have 2 portals there now, so I need one here. Thank you. And if I'm not mistaken, you can also put one like right here on the ground, and it'll blow up this pipe. Yep. That's probably bad. Alright, where's the cube? Alright, so the cube's just kind of hovering there. Now it's not. Come on! Oh, the way, like, I'm getting through this game at a rapid pace, but little things like that are stopping me. Bye. There you go. That up here. There we go. Okay. Well, this is awkward. we're loading and loading and loading. There we go. And up here, this, if I'm not mistaken, might be the big room that I'm thinking of. Yeah, this is like the bowels of it. Yeah. This is not a fun room. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay.
Put me down.
Is that?
Uh-oh.
Really? You're a stubborn piece of shit, aren't you? Okay. Still one there. Not anymore. Okay. Takes care of a good chunk of them. That wasn't so hard.
Shutting down.
I think there's still one somewhere. Maybe not. I think we're good. I think we've done it. Alright, so. Now that still leaves the puzzle to be solved though. So we do this. And that's the two things I remember. I'm pretty sure we're getting there. I think next thing is just Gladys herself. And there it is. Okay. So, oh God, forgot about that.
Target lost. Resting. Malfunctioning.
Fuck off. What?
Critical error.
Damn it. Oh yeah. Just go ahead and put that one over there for now. I'll pick you up. I'm gonna take you and throw you off a cliff. Alright, so now I need to jump into that. Bye! Alright, which portal did I put there? Blue. Got it. Here we are. Here. This way. Now. I don't remember anything else other than Gladys at the end. So either that's next or there's something horrible that I've forgotten. Or repressed, more like. I think it's Gladys. Pretty sure this is the end right here. Yep. Alright. Again, I did this all with a trackpad the first time I ever played it. like to.
Well, you found me. Congratulations.
Reiterate that.
Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. You are kidding me. Did you just stuff that Aperture Science thing, we don't know what it does, into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Alright. Doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. Living is the way to go. That thing you burnt up isn't doing anything. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Let's do it there instead.
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care. do you?
This isn't working. I don't remember there being a light there.
Did you hear me? I said you don't care.
There it is. Alright, where'd it go?
That's it. I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killings.
Who are you? What is that? What's that? What is that? That thing has numbers
What
on
was
it.
that? Did you say something? I sincerely hope you weren't expecting a response. Because I'm not talking
You
to
got to
you.
use
The
some
talking
burning.
is over. You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base form, I'm fine.
Here. Sorry,
I
I'm
let
very
you
much
survive
concentrating
this
right now.
because I was curious about your behavior. You've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion Cube. Of course,
Alright,
he couldn't
this
come
is
because
clearly
you
not in the right
murdered
position.
him. All your other friends
go.
couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says it right here in the personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable one whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too. Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what
Remember,
happens
Portal
after
2 got in
you
trouble
die,
for
right?
the jokes about being adopted. And they were in the first game the whole time.
You're going to find out from Stan before I finish explaining it though, so I won't bother. Here's a hint. You're gonna want to pack as much
Line
living as you can into the
18.25
next
ounce
couple of
package
months.
chocolate cake mix. 1 can prepared coconut
Nothing you
pecan
that isn't
frosting,
important to me.
3/4
It's
cup
the fluid
vegetable
catalytic
oil,
cracking
4
unit.
large
It
eggs,
makes
1
shapes for
cup
orphans.
semi-sweet chocolate chips,
Nice job breaking it,
4
hero.
cup butter or margarine, 1 and
Okay, that was
2/3 cups granulated sugar, 2 cups
This isn't brave.
flour.
It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us.
One more.
So deadly. Joking. When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm. I could take a bath in this stuff. Not cereal, rubber water to my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all. You, on the other hand, find its deadliness a lot less funny.
What the hell?
Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? The last thing you want to do is hurt me.
In the
I
air.
have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since last time I had the big What's going on? You won't have to. I have an infinite capacity for